Sorry, thank you. I guess I'll have to explain the no face cam again. Reason for no face cam today. My face is not with the program. I'm fine. I am not upset. I am not angry. But apparently my resting bitch face is quite prominent today. So, I'm not going to bother with the face cam. Nope, I don't have the ick again. No ick on me. I'm fine. I'm all good. My face is too lazy to look cheerful today. So we're just going to skip the face cam. Does anybody know why my who done it?
Oh yeah, 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 oh
God,
yeah,
that
oh
just
yeah,
sounds
oh yeah, oh
demented.
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Yow,
yeah, oh
yow,
yeah, oh
yow,
yeah, oh
yow.
yeah, oh 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 yeah, oh
Thank
yeah,
you,
oh yeah, oh
Voodoo,
yeah, oh
I
yeah,
think.
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
I'm going to
yeah, oh
stop
yeah, oh
yowing
yeah,
it.
oh yeah, 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 oh
Has it
yeah.
gotten stuck? No, it hasn't gotten stuck. That's what happens when you do that. Greetings, Purple Tea. I have two things that make me very happy. One, a cup of coffee. Two, a very large box of mini M&Ms, which I'm snacking on. I hope you're well, Purple. Camera's not quite on point today. There we go. That's better. Now we need to put a black coat on here. You're adding blings to your arms. Awesome. Ooh, oh crap. Why we got black paint splatting? Oh, the lid's not on properly. That explains why we got black paint splatting. And now I've got, hang on, let me go clean my hands. God dang it. Paint splats everywhere again. God damn it. Ooh, picture in the Discord. Let's pull up the Discord. Nice. Where am I? There. Looks so cool. You're doing so well on these. This is the detail you're putting into this is utterly insane, Purple. Okay, so what are we doing? Guess this. Ooh, that seemed to come out super lumpy. This is not a good thing. Just a smidge more. Kaiser, hello. Are we lurky today? If we are lurking, happy lurky. I love my lurkers. Where is that paint? I don't want it to come out in a huge amount. So we're just doing a base coat on this one, and then we're going to get the base coat we did earlier out to start. Here we go. Okay, what I need to do before I do anything. Okay, so first we put you to one side, and we put you off there. Because I cannot leave anything on my desk wet paint wise at the moment. Because the cat will sneak past me and jump on it every time. I don't feel like cleaning paint off cat paws. He hates water. And yeah. I'm going to rinse this off because I don't want to put black paint into my water. Back in a second. Okay, paintbrush sorted. Oh, I need you, numpty. Okay, first things first. Let's remove this blasted. Alrighty. Ta-da! You just get this mannequin out of the way here. She is very annoying where she's sitting right now. And if I will remove the floor. There we go. That's better. Lady K, hello! Yes, purple is my favorite today. Sorry, Lady K, purple got there before you. For a change, Voodoo's actually not lying. Can we? You can't see. I have done a sketch on here. You're going to have to just wait and watch it unfold. Okay, we put you away. We take you. No, not you. Not you either. Oh, I've got the lid on that. Okay, good. Oh, yellow needs to be put away as well. Yikes! And where are you? Here. Oh dear, is Voodoo being annoyed? Always, Lady K, always. Okay, just in case we need a touch up. Down there. You stick, you fecker. Stay stuck. Alrighty. Now, note to self, Ned. Do not, I repeat, do not pick this one up like you did the snail. I don't know if you guys saw, but I've hooked up the snail. I had to repaint it. It's been repainted. Look what I did. I tried to fix it. Look what I did. Yeah, this way. I fucked it up so badly. But it's been redone, so it's all good. And it's sold. It's sold before the paint was dry. The wonderful Kaiser purchased it and is now the proud owner of Snail 2. Snail, the improved version. Okay, two things. How you guys know, tell me, my camera A is upside down and B is dancing. Indeed. Will you quit with the bouncing? You make everybody living motion sick. There we go. You know what? Having this thing right next to me, Lady K, look what I got. Let's put the lid on so I can give you an idea of how. It fell in my basket last night while I was ordering coffee, okay? It's not my fault. And yums is the correct word. I have a serious sweet tooth at the moment. I go through stages. Okay, happy work lurking, my sweet. Voodoo, look into shipping it over. Stick it in a box and ship it. And then ship it back. Do your rods not break down enough to be able to fit them in a suitcase? Oh, two things. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I would look at getting them shipped. Although that'll possibly also cost you the same price as an actual. Actually, let's start at the top. Let's be sensible for a change. God dang it, where the hell is this cat fur coming from? And anybody who answers the cat is going to be in trouble. Because, like, duh. But it wasn't there a second ago, and there's no cat right here right now. Are there rods you can hire over there? That would be my next question. Can you hire rods from somewhere? Nah, like what Lady K said, great minds, Lady K, great minds. Well, you're going to have to get over that thing or pay a lot of money. Them's your options, my friend. I can hear the banana from here. I'm being a little heartless, sorry Voodoo. But I'm afraid that is your only option. I need to nip the end of this thing off. Well, I love having the very, very sharp single filament point. It's no good to me right now because it's just fecking with things. Snip, gone. Yeah, well, there's the other option, yes. Take the ferry. I've taken a ferry once in my life. When we went over to the Isle of Scilly. I will probably never do that again. It was good weather. And when I say good weather, beautifully hot. Glorious weather. the thing was, while the weather was lovely and hot, coming back, we were side on to the swell. I don't do well in a boat that's busy listing at a 30-degree angle that I have to hang on to my chair so I don't slide off. I have feelings about boats. And they are not good feelings. Yeah, we were rocking. Oh, you can't see me. We were going this way. Up there, the forward and backwards don't faze me at all. Side to side, no. Oh, hell no. I don't do good. Ooh. Hang on a sec. I just got a message. Back in a second. Oh, dang. Lady K, that sounds delicious. I shall be back in a sec. I also just realized I do not have music on. Okay, so this is what I've just been sent by husband unit. Because husband unit was complaining that Momo was sleeping on his arm while he was trying to work, the arm that operates the mouse. So I suggested taking his little bed out there, and it seems to have worked. Knew it would. God damn it. Do it. Do it. But be ready for chaos. At least if you get a couple of them, you won't be their only entertainment. They'll be able to entertain each other. Momo is very fair. Very, very fair. I have to, what's the name of this? What's the word I'm looking for? Words are hard. Yesterday he spent most of the day with me. He slept on my lap for a long time yesterday. So today is Dad's turn. Today he spends with Dad. He seems to try and spend equal amounts of time with each of us. It's hilarious. Oh, what's Bavudu sharing now? Oh, look at him. Look at them. That's trouble. That's trouble if I've ever seen it. Right? So cute. got such personalities in their little faces. Every Rottweiler I've ever met has been a big freaking softie, I swear. Same with bull terriers.
Is that why it's
Ooh.
picking them up?
Okay, guys, I'm going to have to hang 10. I'll be back in a sec. I'm back. Sorry about that. It was an important phone call we've been waiting for. Nice. See now, when I went looking for a kitten before I got Momo, I had ideas of like seriously cool names and all the rest. And I was actually looking for a void kitty at the time as well. Not just any kitty, I was specifically looking for a void kitty. And then I saw Momo and I saw the ears. And, well, I couldn't resist. Can you blame me? Would you have been able to resist those ears? Well, you may have been able to. I was not able to. I could not resist the ears at all. today. Either fur or hairs from the brush. One of the two. sorted.
Oh, isn't it?
Hang on a second, guys. Okay. Hang on a sec. Let's have a look. What's that you sent? Oh dear Lord. Guys. This is a serious case of need to squish. Serious case of need to squish. So cute. So I've started doing something now with regards to how I prep my backgrounds for these. I actually paint, I do the background, I then put a clear coat over the top of it, and then I'll put this down on top of it. Main reason being, that way if I screw this up I can just wipe it off. Okay, let's just do that so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. What are we looking at now? Oh dear God. Lady K, no, don't show me things like this. He's beautiful. Do not show me kitties, damn it. Husband Unit and I keep discussing on whether we need to get Momo a friend. And then I have a look at how much money comes out of my bank account each month because of Momo. And I'm like, as much as I'd love to, have to seriously consider downgrading his insurance and the quality of his food because I couldn't afford to feed two. Because Momo is incredibly spoiled, especially where his food and whatnot is concerned. He eats raw food. He does not get the canned shit, especially formulated raw food. How's our fishy looking? Our fishy is looking quite good, I think.
Thank you for the follow. Caca, bitch.
Followed. Shove. Oh my goodness gracious. Just there. Can I just call you Shah, please? Because my brain is just refusing. Welcome. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher your name, but I physically can't seem to pronounce it. My apologies. Thank you so much for the follow. You are welcome to just lurk. You don't have to chat. Although we do love our chatters. Not spoilt at all there, no. Just doing lots of little dots to create the feeling of scales. Quite possibly. I mean, Goblin, the last cat I lost, lived to the age of 19 and he ate the cheapest food. He refused the expensive. What in God's name was that? He refused the expensive food. He didn't like the expensive food. He only liked the cheap food. So that's what he ate. And he was 19 when he passed. Lived to a very ripe old age for a kitty. God, I love that cat. He was an utter and complete bastard. There's no other way to describe him. He was a total and utter bastard. But I absolutely fucking adored that cat. This is the same cat that used to had us so well trained that we would tuck our feet into the duvet in our sleep. And when our brains registered him coming up the stairs. In our sleep, we would tuck our feet. No, no, he loved snuggling. He just also liked attacking you in the middle of the night, and specifically your feet. And his favorite place to stick his claws between your toes, which is, I can confirm, very uncomfortable for the person involved. He was incredibly affectionate. Otherwise, he just had a foot fetish. This was the same cat who got himself injured and would let me clean the injury. The dog Buzz realized that when the cat was halfway up the cat flap, he had no way to protect himself. So Goblin ended up with a rather nasty cut on his tail, where Buzz had taken a munch, because Buzz was also an asshole. And these two hated each other on sight. It was on sight with those two. And yeah, so Buzz figured out that if he got the cat while he was on the way up the cat flap, the cat couldn't do anything, because of course the cat had all these pointy things that he was not afraid to use on Buzz. So Goblin would actually sit still, hiss and complain when I was cleaning his tail with the special stuff the vet gave me to clean it with. But that's all he would do. He would just sit there and hiss and complain, nothing else. It was at that point that I had to put the baby gate up to stop Buzz hurting him again. seem to end up with arsehole pets. Very loving, but arsehole pets. I'm not going to buy such low-hanging fruit, Voodoo. You can do better than that. Stitch riding a Chinese dragon. I don't know. Is my honest answer to that one. Hey, Voodoo's wife, we need to talk. Feel free to drop me a line. But seriously, Voodoo, if you are very interested in that, drop me a DM, remind me, because I have memory like so, and I will look into it for you. No problem at all. But that's like something I would love to do. Like favorite subjects all in one go, all joined together. Well, the Stitch riding the Chinese dragon, of course. That's what we want to talk about. What else would we want to talk about, honestly?
Thank you for the follow. Kaka bitch.
Who you followed? Zeniths! Hello, Zeniths. Welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Very, very much appreciated. What brings you to my stream? Of course, if you're only here to lurk for the burbs, please carry on lurking and ignore my question. Oh, thank you. You feel free to hang with us or chat. Whichever makes you most comfortable. We're a friendly lot mostly. You've got to watch out for Voodoo, he bites. That's why we try and keep him in his cage all day. God dang it. Bloody water on my... I'll stop doing that. My fishy is looking rather 3D today. I'm rather pleased with him, actually. And my coffee's cold. We're going to drink cold coffee. Oh, I can't say that was pleasant. Yeah. He's a pretty fishy. He is. Doo-doo. You know what happens to you if you pick on Lady K? Don't make me put you back in your cage. Hang on. Putting that there is dangerous. That is asking the cat to knock it over. Oh, Dad.
I'm new here. What do you do here?
Lightning builder. Thank you. We paint stuff and abuse voodoo. I'm not sure this is going to work. I'm just trying something. I'm not sure this will work. It's very, I'm very saturated with all this. I put a very little bit of dark, a bit of blue in this water to try and kind of form a shadow. And I'm just spreading it out a little to try and oh, thanks, Lightning. And thank you so much for the biddies. Yeah, right. I'm the same height as you, Voodoo. You may be slightly taller than me, but not by much. Besides, the closer to the ground, the closer to health, the more vicious we are. So, careful. I have to do this very subtly. I don't know if this is going to work. The good thing is I can wipe it away if I don't like it. Because I've wet the canvas first, it will spread. Give it a slight shadow. Okay, let's stop there until we can see how it looks. Oh, for sakes, it's Voodoo and Dio. What did I deserve to do? What did I do to deserve both of you in one day? Hello, Dio, my sweetheart. How the freaking hell are you, sir? We do love your face. Yep, the short ones, they will climb you like a freaking tree and make you regret life. You're 5'11"? No. Same height as husband unit? No. Not a chance. I remember you were shorter. There, Voodoo, your wife's going to read your chat over your shoulder and then she's going to just smack you on the back of the head for me. Context, Voodoo. That sentence needs context. Please, for the love of all that's holy, that sentence needs context. That's it. Need me to mute? No, you just being yourself. Okay, cool. What are you doing? I'm not on camera today. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm being harassed by Junior. Jesus Christ.
Thank you for the follow. Caca, bitch.
Our tenant, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Oh, more biddies. He's been
Out in
kind.
extra goth out in neck dragon.
What? 120. Thank you so much. I missed what that said. You knew this. Oh, thank you. Welcome. And thank you so much for the biddies. That's really appreciated. Welcome to hang with us. while I paint fishies. I can show you, as we've got a couple of new people here, I can show you a previous piece that I did. Ooh, it's going to be a bit of a hassle showing, but that's okay. A hassle as in I've already put it into its plastic sleeve to send it off because it has sold. This is one I did last time. My little curious snail. I can't put him flat because, yeah, you can't see him if I put him flat. So we put him at a slight angle. There we go. So I do this as a series. I refer to this as my glass series because you can kind of see through the subjects onto the background. So it's called the glass series. And I'm doing, it's been revived. Oh, thank you. It has been revived thanks to Kaiser, who purchased the snail, because Kaiser was the one who gave me the idea to do the snail. And I did the snail, and then Kaiser purchased the snail before the paint was even dry. And I got so excited about doing the snail, I decided to do other things too. So now we have koi carp, and we have a possible sea dragon coming up as well that we'll be doing. If you don't know what a sea dragon is, it's a seahorse. So that kind of looks like a dragon. I'm really looking forward to doing that one. I think it needs to be a little fatter. It looks a bit skinny to me. Let's fatten him up a little. Just doing the base bits. Ah, thank you. Well, technically this is monochrome. I'm only painting with white. The background is colored, yes, but I'm only using, I'm doing, I've got the blue here to up the shading, but it's the same blue as I used in the background. So technically, I've only used white and blue on this so far. So you could technically say this is also monochrome. Monochrome, but not as you know it. That's what I've got going through my head right now. In Spock's voice. Oh. So, as you love dragons, which dragon is your favorite? Okay, Snuggies. Hang on. Don't run away. Bye-bye. Mwah. What type of dragon is your favorite? The only country I know that has a dragon on their flag is the Welsh flag. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe the only country in which case, welcome. I have a few Welsh friends. They do indeed. Messy business. Very, very big little trays. Within reason. Internet, within reason. We're a pretty easygoing community here. Within reason, it should be fine. Dang it. I have made a mistake. We need to get rid of some stuff here. We'll wet that. I need a slightly harder brush here. So I can just scrub this clean. I think I'll scrub this one clean too. I don't want it quite so, it's a bit close to the head. There we go. You are 5'11". Oh, yum. No, that's fine. That's fine. We will let you know. No problem at all. Like I said, we're a pretty easygoing community here. I mean, Voodoo's a mod. I don't think you get more easygoing than that. Whose bright idea was it to make Voodoo a mod? Oh, right, that's right. Mine. Let me just check their Discords for notifications, just so you know that was mine. Oh, that's pretty cool. What do you do, Internet? Lady K is not in the cage. Lady K is just sitting too close to your cage. That's why you think these things. Are you an artist? I mean, you don't have to say. Please, people, anybody else who's new here, never feel pressured to answer my questions if you do not want to. I will not take it personally, ever. We're very much about respecting people's boundaries here. So please, if I'm asking too many questions, either let me know or just ignore the question. Either was fine. Oh, I was saying, what do you stream? Do you art? What do you do on Twitch, or are you just a watcher? Like I said, feel free to ignore me questions if you do not want to answer that. You do not have to. I'm just nosy. I like to know things. You will fit well in this community if you're open and hard to offend. Voodoo, that was not a challenge. And don't put mommy. Do feel free to give yourself a shout out if you stream, like you said you do. And people can go give you a follow. Cooking. I like cooking. Cooking is something I enjoy doing. I'm not a bad cook. Not the best cook, but I'm not a bad cook. And call you out like that, Rita, because I have to nip it in the bud with you. You know this. We've got new people. We try and not scare them off before they've even had a chance to settle in. You know. Here we go. They do the following thing, peoples. Sometimes they listen to me, and they do. Sometimes they don't. Let's hope they listen. Yes, and they do the follow thing. Follows are free. these fishies are coming together rather nicely. Oh, crikey. Oh, nice. Sugar art. Oh, no. Oh, Antoinette, do you have an Instagram you can share with us so we can go and kindly stalk you? Ooh, Instagram stalky time. Okay, because I need to let this dry, and I need give my eyes a break till 5. So first we have some M&Ms. Nom, nom, nom. And then we go over to get oh, okay. For some reason it's finding it difficult to find you. Link's not working. Search. We shall search you out. Ah, thank you, Voodoo. Kitty! It's a kitty cat! Look at it! So cute! You're starting to believe there's evil in... How long have you had cats? I can guarantee you there's evil intent behind those peepers. Oops, bugger. That's not what I wanted to do. You don't need to see my Ko-fi side. Come on, open. Drop you a follow. That is awesome. That is really cool. I love that. Oh, look at the floppy. Oh, look at it. There's not a single brain cell in that head. Is that an orange cat disguised as a tuxedo? Because that looks like an orange disguised as a tuxedo cat. Because there ain't a brain cell in there. I'll show you my baby quickly. Let's just get to mine. Where's my baby? Let's find a shot where you can actually see his face. Oh, you can see him murdering the dress. Wait, what am I doing? Yeah. I have a dress made out of feathers. And he was killing that dress. That was the dress. And the look on his face when I took that dress out it was beautiful. I wish I'd had the camera pointed at him at that moment in time. But yes, that dress, he wanted to seriously kill that dress. That's my baby. That's Momo. He is gorgeous, but he is a little monster. An utter little monster, and he rules this house. He's been in the house for 9 months and he has completely taken over. But then for cats, I think that's normal. It's the day they move in is the day they assume control. Momo is obsessed with little red fluffy balls. Oh God, we've got another hair. I don't know if that's coming out of there or what. We have these tiny little red fluffy balls that he plays with, and he is completely and utterly obsessed with them. Oop, that looks a little big. Oh, cry! Hello, sweetie. Yes. Most things in my workshop have got googly eyes, including my sewing machines, my embroidery machine. Googly eyes get on everything in this place. I carry googly eyes on me at all times when I'm out and about, in case I see something else that needs googly eyes. No, I'm not that person on Instagram that puts monster googly eyes and things. That's not me. I could only dream of being that good. Oh, wait, what? fire. Hello, my goodness gracious me. I haven't seen you in forever. How bloody hell are you, you wonderful human? Indeed, regular. Do so, or cry, do so. You guys' 3D art, miniature stuff, just, I don't know how you do it. It breaks my brain. My brain refuses point blank. To even allow me to try and think my way through it. I just can't get my head around a 3D canvas. We need to let this dry a bit. Adding a few more spots to this. Just to give it a bit more. We wait for that all to dry. You should definitely do so, or cry. You definitely should. Voodoo. Okay. I am going to ask the class and see what the class says. Because what Voodoo just said is an utter and total BS. I'm going to show you guys something in a second. Let me just get this done so that you can help me explain to Voodoo why what he just said is a load of BS. Okay, so we have, where is it? One. Where's the other one? There's two here. Where is the other one? Okay, so we have this. See this? Apparently this is not art. Apparently this is not art. Hang on, there's more. And apparently these are not art either. Apparently these aren't art. I mean, just look at this. This is my seam ripper. Apparently this is not art. See, Voodoo? No, you created it. This is art. You decide on what you're using to create. I mean, just like, look at this. Look at the colors. Makes me so cross when you say it. I'm missing a pen. Somewhere in one of these pots is my Phoenix pen. I put it in a pot here somewhere. I've got so many pots and so many pens. I can't find it right now, but it is definitely still here. So yes, I'm sorry, Voodoo. It is art. That's like me saying the paintbrush does all the work. It takes skill to control the paintbrush. It takes serious skill to control the lathe. That is not something I'd even attempt. And besides, art can be in the way somebody thinks. A creative mind and creative problem solving is like magic to me. Both Junior and husband unit have it. I don't know how they do it. Bollocks. Hang on. Boink. Suck that up. The way they approach problems is beautiful. Because one of the things that attracted me most to husband unit was his brain. He's got one of the sexiest brains I've ever met. The way he thinks and how he thinks is just fascinating and foreign to me. Yeah, well, that's easy for you. Easy for you, Voodoo. It's a terrifying, it's terrifying to me. But then I have bad history with wood turning things. Spinny blades scare the bejesus out of me. Because one turny blade bit me and sent me to hospital. At a distance. I wasn't even near it. It got me at a distance. To explain what I mean by it got me at a distance, I was in the garage as a kid, back feeding the dogs. I had my hand up on the wall to balance, and I was scooping dog food out into the bowls. And my dad was busy using the radial arm saw. And he'd forgotten to put the little arm down with the teeth. And the teeth caught on the wood because he was cutting some similar to 2x4s. The teeth of the blade caught on the wood and shot it out of the saw. It hit the wall where I was standing. To be honest, it kind of makes me go cold when I think about it now as an adult. My dad must have just about had a heart attack at the time because of the damage that could have caused to me. And it hit between these two fingers. And it opened me up to the bone. If that had been anything else, if that had been any other part of me, it would have done more than that. Oh, yes. Yeah, exactly, Orc. I'm with you there 100%. So yeah, I ended up in hospital with 6 stitches and a scar now on my hand that looks between these two fingers that looks like I refer to it as my giraffe because it looks like a giraffe. I have a very, very healthy respect for spinny blades. They, like I said, they scare the crap out of me. So anybody who can happily work with them with no fear, I take my hat off to you. I have a very, very healthy fear of them. Tends to happen when one bites you, unprovoked. Who knew they could get you at a distance? Mm. No, I honestly, Voodoo, I'm not going to lie. The main reason is because I am so easily distracted. My brain literally will turn off. And I'm not, you know, it will check out and go AWOL on me in the middle of me doing something. My brain will just suddenly go, and I'm not kidding. When that happens, I do things like I will be walking along carrying things and I will just drop them because my brain will forget I'm holding them because it had a thought and it needed all facilities to realize that thought. So it will suddenly just stop. Which, when you're working with big machinery like that, is not a good thing. That's dangerous. That's how you end up losing fingers. And that is the main reason I won't touch those machines. Not that I couldn't learn to use them. Yes, I could. But I don't trust my own brain not to blooming get distracted and make me lose a finger. Joys of an ADHD brain. Ooh, shiny. I literally have that. Yeah. No, no, no. That's which is why I would never have gotten into your previous occupation, Voodoo. Definitely not. Because yeah, I would have been a statistic and and probably an instructional video. Yeah, exactly. That yeah, no. Bad. That's very, very bad. That's like Wile E. Coyote bad. It never used to be this bad. Hormones thick you up when they arrive and when they decide to take their leave for the rest because your time's over now. Antoinette, you're going to need to be a bit more specific. I'm old. What is 420 friendly? Oh! Okay, Voodoo would know, of course. I'm old. So long as we're not trying to promote it in any way, what you do in your private life is entirely up to you. I do not judge. Obviously, we've got to watch out for TOS. As long as a basic rule in this, rules in this chat. Don't be a dick. Don't break TOS and get me banned or suspended. That's all I ask. Like I said, we're a pretty easygoing bunch. Okay. Yes, or cry, very much so. That's an excellent saying, in fact. I like that very much. God damn it, I fucked that up. God damn it! Damn it, damn it, damn it! Grrr. Oh, well. God damn it. Let's try that again, shall we? Okay, what have I done? Oh, wait. Okay, right, let's read. I have missed chat big time. Two of the four arms, awesome purple. Yep, true. Wow. You're going to be busy. Voodoo. You know? You bastard. Typical bloody stishes and then runs away. Oh, yum. Chicken noodle soup, one of my favorites. I believe him. Freaking shit stirrer that he is. I guess on the upside, at least he's not trying to drop somebody else in it for a change. Normally tries to drag others into his shenanigans and cause trouble. I took hamburgers out of the freezer. Unfortunately, they're not good hamburgers. They're Costco's hamburgers. Now, Costco's hamburgers used to be really good. I used to love Costco's hamburgers. I don't know if they've changed the recipe or what, but they're nowhere near as good as they used to be. And I don't know why. I think that they taste like they've got more filler. That's the word I'm looking for. They taste like they've got more filler in them than they used to have. Ah, I shall check that out in a second, purple. I just want to get this blended before it has a chance to. need more water droplets there. You will do nicely. A little layer up. Sorry, I'm on a roll here. I will promise I will check Discord and chat in a second. Sorry, what? What big box? We have more post? We have more boxes arrived? Can't think of anything I could have ordered. It's gonna be yelling if it was me. Okay. Phew. Thanks, Purple. I just wanted to finish off that section. Let's have a look. See, Discord, you said you have shared. Oh, they look so freaking cool, Purple. Just look at that. Seriously, those just, they blow my mind away. Absolutely blow my mind away. You must be so happy. You what? Which coffee? Oh shit, that means I've got, I seem to have ordered extra decaf. Did you just kick yourself? I seem to have ordered extra decaf. Oops. Anybody need decaf coffee? I seem to have a lot. Let me see. Yeah. First try Doc. Orc, sorry, not Doc. Sorry, Doc Ock. Oh well. I won't have to order any until well into next month. God, I love your wife. She's so awesome. Of course I jinxed you. Duh. How did you even not believe that was not going to happen? Oh, close it again. Self-inflicted, Voodoo. She has access to the credit cards and stuff, but hiding that's not going to help you diddly squat, my friend. It does. It looks bloody marvelous, purple. Really distracting me with these shenanigans. Trying to go for a subtle shadow of the fishy. You have to build it, which takes patience. It's not something I really have. Just wants to give it a little bit more pop to the fishies. So we just soften the edges of it, like so. So, hello, my God. Is somebody that usually streams this time of day not streaming today? Is that what's happening? Because I'm getting so many peeps I don't often get to see. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, thank you. The fishies are pretty much done. Oh, I'm looking for the camera and there's no camera. I see my face seems to be playing the game now. So we'll take that off and we'll switch to this one, shall we? Hello. My face feels a lot more responsive. It was really not playing the game earlier. Wait, what am I doing? No, down. That one. That one. That one. There we go. My mouse is judging. Mousie's not very judging. I've never thought of Mouse as very judging. He's just a little derpy fellow. However, desk cam over there, face cam over there, he's judgy. He's very judgy. He's constantly judging me. Browsing for the day. Oh, I'm so glad you popped in. Thank you so much. Why has he left the door open? It's cold. Closing the door. Come on, dry you. I want to see if I got... It looks like I managed to get a bit of a shadow there. Very subtle. And with the light the way it is, you can't actually see. You guys get to see the best part of doing this sort of thing. The very best part of doing this sort of thing. The tape peel. I love the tape peel. Ooh. I don't blame you, Lady K. I don't blame you. Yes, I do all my sound effects. I never realized I was the type to do that sort of thing, but apparently it turns out I make a lot of sounds that I was never even aware I made. So, shall we tape remove? Shall we remove the tape? Shall we? Ha, ha, ha. I think we should. I love this so very much. Gently remove the tape. It just, the difference it makes is ridiculously silly. It shouldn't make that much of a difference. Just giving the painting an edge.
New donation from Lady Ketra.
Lady Kachara! Thank you. No making the streamer cry, goddammit. Yes, a very, very satisfying tape removal. It's incredibly except I'm using the wrong tape. I need to buy some more tape because this is just standard masking tape, and if I'm not careful, it will remove the paper. So I've got to be very, very gentle when removing this tape. Very gentle, Peter. You did. Yes, I become a little leaky because it's Lady Kachara. Lady Kachara seems to thrive on my tears. So satisfying, isn't it? Ta-da! Look at it. Isn't he pretty? Okay, let's remove this. Let's get rid of this. Because I'll just keep using this until it's too ripped to use anymore. So we'll be doing the next one on there. But put that up there. Look at it. Look at that colour, people. Look at the colour. Now you get a good look at it. Lady Kate. Yeah, the light in this place is terrible, and I really have no excuse considering I am a photographer. I should know how to deal with the lighting, but you know, just look at it. Look at me, fishies. I love my fishies, and I've got spots in front of my eyes because I looked at the light while I was moving it. Oh, thank you. Okay, now I need to see what did you do, Lady Kachara? What did you do? Come on. Hurry up. Wake up. Oh, Lady K. You're so... Lady K. What are you doing? What are you doing, Lady K? Thank you. It's truly truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Where is it? I'm distracting myself right now. I'm distracting myself on purpose. No, that's a sharpener. Is that it? That's gold. Uh-oh. Where's my blue pen? I can't lose that. I sign everything with that pen. Ah, wait. I think there it is. Ah. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I have to hide my face again if you keep doing this. I need a piece of paper to make sure this thing is right and like it should do. Yes. Okay. Let's put the glasses on so we can sign it properly. There we go. It is signatured. Fishies are done. Yay! Yes. They're also signed and dated on the back. But I have a special signature for the back. So the signature for the back is the full signature. See, like that. Oh, hang on. It's probably better to look at it there so you can actually read it. See? Yes and no. I saw images. I liked the two fishies swimming around each other like that. And I kind of sketched it out and then painted it. Yep. So what I do, not ISO, Anna. This is a series I'm painting. So these are the fishies. We also have, this is the other one I painted. So what I do is I paint a background and then I paint using white mostly. So it's like a monochrome. So you see, so this one is in a plastic sleeve because it's sold. So I need to pack it up and post it. Probably tomorrow. So yes, that's how I do it. So I have other ones in the series. This is basically a revival of the series because the first series I did a kitsune, which I didn't like. I did a dragon, which I loved, and that has sold and been posted. I can show you the dragon, actually. I have prints. Ha! So I can actually show you the dragon. Where are the prints? Prints, where are you? What did I do with you? Oh, yes. I put them in a safe place. And they're all in sleeves as well, so they don't get damaged. So this is the dragon I did, you see. I'm going to hold it at an angle. So this was the very first one I ever painted. So I did this dragon. So yeah, it's a series, basically. It was kind of like a challenge to me to paint monochrome, basically just using one color, because when I paint normal things, the detail I tend to go into gets ridiculous, and this teaches me not to go into so much detail. Oh, don't worry, this will be scanned. Oh, thank you. Dragons, yes. So yeah, this kind of developed almost on accident as a challenge to myself to try and make myself paint, try and make myself sort of slow down and concentrate on what I'm doing. because I'll show you the sort of thing. For those who are new here, where did I stick you? Snaky violin, where are you? There you are. So this is the sort of detail I usually go into. See that detail? That's the sort of details I usually end up going into. So this was kind of like a way to try and stop me doing that. But yeah, look at that. There's and if you have a look, you can see the gold. The white has got a ghost gold thing on it. So yeah, this is the sort of detail I normally end up doing. So I'm trying to make it simpler. It's a challenge to myself because it's difficult for me, because I want to add all the detail. When I want to say, because I'm used to working in Photoshop, not drawing so much, but photography, and I pixel peep. I will zoom right into the pixels and adjust at that depth. So this forces me not to be able to do that. When you do this on a painting, you know you've been looking at a screen too long. What? Thanks for the ideas, Lady K. That was just like a running commentary in my head, so that saved me. So once this has had a couple of hours to really dry, I mean, it's probably properly dry now, but I'm slightly paranoid about these things, so we'll give it a while to properly dry, and then I will airbrush a clear coat over it, obviously after I've scanned it. Happy lurking, ISO. Thank you so much for popping by. So good to see you again. Right. Peoples, how long have I been going? Oh, no, we want that one. 2.5 hours. Dang. Longer than normal. But we done it. Happy. Well, you guys can keep me company while I do the requisite images for the socials. Oh, FUD. Sorry. Oh, I actually did something there. I don't know what I did there. I think I moved the mouse. Enjoy your din-dins, my dear. Enjoy your din-dins. Ooh, it looks so good on the camera. You get a much better idea on the camera. Let's see if we can show you, so you can actually see it better. Oh, actually, you can see it perfectly fine in the camera now that it's at that angle. Now you can see it. I'm at the angle where all the reflection is, and I can't see the detail like you guys can. And pull the light down just a smidge. I'm rather pleased with it. I'm not going to lie. I'm rather pleased with it. Yay! Okay, so now what we do is we very carefully remove it from there. And now we put it in there. Like so. So it has its 2 hours to dry. However, it is now under this, where certain kitty cats can't chew on it, because certain kitty cats have... Ooh, what happened to my... Why am I so out of focus? Was that just really bad? Oh no, it's just... Okay, my... What? Never mind. So yes, kitty cat has already almost destroyed one piece of art. We shall not allow that to happen again. So we have to hide these things. Let me go put my pen away. I know exactly who we are going to go raid. I know exactly where we're going to go. We're going to go drop in on Jelly because Jelly is having an insane stream. So we're going to go raid the Jelly. Jelly is doing... is currently doing... What is Jelly currently doing? They were doing emotes last time I looked. Now they seem... It looks like they're still doing emotes. So we're going to drop in on Jelly. Wuzzle! We're about to raid out. I'm sorry. Hang on a sec. Let me go fire it up on my other computer. Right, you wonderful humans. How you doing, Wuzzle? How's your face? You doing good? You're all playing anyway. Oh, okay, cool. Right, you wonderful humans. I will see you Thursdays. Thursdays? Yes, I will see you on Thursdays, but I will specifically see you this Thursday. Unless life gets in the way, which it usually doesn't. Well, I usually try not to let it, but it occasionally does. But plans are I will see you Thursday. This time we will be doing either a fairy or a sea dragon for the next one. Okay. You guys look after yourself. I'm going to be kicked off here in any second now. I love your faces. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Lady K, thank you for the donation. Truly appreciated. Look after yourselves. Don't do anything I wouldn't. We'll see you soon. Bye.